Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline. Happy birthday to all of my Capricorns. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So when I was shuffling the cards, saging them, the Page of Pentacles came out in the reverse here. I don't know if somebody lost a job here, okay, or the rug has just been pulled from up under someone here, okay? This definitely has to do with the past move, decision, choice here is what I'm getting. Like somebody planted a seed and then they did not follow through. You know, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, we know that talks about practicality here. It's almost like a reckless, inexperience here, you know. Something about a move or a choice that was made here, okay? So let's see what is going on. You also have an ex that is feuding with their family. I don't know what that is about, okay? They got a lot of drama going on here with their family. It's a family feud, okay? So it says, be thankful, show gratitude, and remain humble here. This could be something about your gifts here. Maybe someone is thankful for your gifts, your insight, your downloads. Empath, intuitive, psychic, clairvoyance. This could be being thankful for, you know, gifts that you have inherited here, your abilities here, okay? Your divine birthright here. Interesting. There's also something here, an earth sign here that you don't know, okay? Something about you not knowing an earth sign here, okay? I don't know if somebody was trying to say that they knew you, or, you know, we know you've been picking up on a lot of unhinged people lately, okay? Yeah, raw, organic, natural, and authentic here, okay? So I don't know if someone was saying that your gifts were fake or you were copying or something, but no, this is you, okay? It's not even an energy of you getting it out the mud, like you were born with it, okay? You've had these gifts since you were a child. These gifts have been handed down to you through your ancestral heritage here, okay? Yeah, And then see behind it, I have AI catfish here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Somebody could be trying to make excuses out of jealousy for your gifts, for your downloads here, okay? You could be somebody who's right on the money here. Yeah, they're saying that you're putting on, piling on, grandstanding, showing out. Okay, you know, whatever. Whatever they want to say, right? Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. Yeah, passed over grandmother. Your gifts here could have been handed down to you from the matriarch in your family or your mother's side of the family here, okay? Someone could be trying to connect with a passed over grandmother. This is a narcissist, okay? It's a narcissist. They could be trying to get some help to hide some money. Yeah, they took some type of permanent actions here having to do with some assets or some finances here, okay? Yeah, it could be a narcissist that's calling on a passed over grandmother's help. Child, I know you lied. Yeah. So someone is trying to connect with an ancestor, a passed over loved one here. Because they need some help on a 3D realm. Okay, somebody could be caught up with some fraud. They could have stolen some money from someone here, you know. And I don't know. I don't know if somebody's calling on the same grandmother that you inherited gifts from. Like something is weird and it's just not going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. Wow. Someone could be under investigation here. They could be being watched online, okay? Yeah, spiritual body, fire, okay? You could be a fire sign. Your grandmother could be a fire sign, but this fiery energy, it's all about your spiritual body, connects you to higher dimensions, unseen forces, blueprints, source of your power. So someone could be trying to connect to your lineage or your grandmother to try and siphon your gifts, your power, your intuitive abilities here so they can grandstand? Child, Wow. Yeah, it's about your connection to higher dimensions. Okay? Wow. They could have did a ritual to try to connect. Child, what is going on? Wow, somebody's reaching. Okay? Somebody's taking some major risk. Yeah, I can't make it up. The cover-up man and the clean-up woman. And then we have a passed over grandfather behind that. See, there's some ancestors that's on somebody's ass. Someone could be trying to get their story straight about some travel. Somebody could have traveled to see a reader, a spiritualist, a conjurer, something like that. Okay? What's going on? Yeah. See, if someone is trying to cover something up, they can't because you're connected to higher dimensions. Child, what is going on? Wow. There could be a passed over grandfather that's intervening. Yeah, because this person is trying to come up with an excuse, an alibi here. Okay? No. They're being blocked from covering something up. So this also could be the energy of somebody working spiritual energy to cause like a cloak over them. If they feel like you know something, they could be trying to cloak you. They could be trying to like muddy your third eye here. Something like that, honey. Okay? So there's a lot of, there's a lot of action going on in the spiritual realm. Okay? Yeah, this person is envious. So they're envious of your gifts because they can't cover something up. Ew. Okay. Yeah, Jupiter retrograde, child. Somebody is mad because of your spiritual inheritance here. Okay? See, somebody could have stolen some physical inheritance here or whatever on the 3D. Okay? But your spiritual inheritance, they can't do a damn thing about that. So it's got somebody's back up against the wall. That's what's going on here. A church witch. Wow. Well. Sean, what is going on? Don't settle, stand your ground, okay? Towards some type of addictions. Air sign. Clone your phone. Wow. Somebody is... What the hell is this? So some of you guys could be battling an addiction here or like you're staying grounded, okay? You are resisting some type of addiction here. But someone is like saying, don't settle, stand your ground. Keep lying about an addiction, okay? Whole lot of phone hacking that's been going on. Wow. Yeah, someone is invading your boundaries, your privacy. This could even have something to do with digital tech here. I don't know. I don't know what people got going on here. The cover-up man and the clean-up woman. Envy has ate them alive. You got somebody here, look. They feel like it's you, but it's the divine and your ancestors here. They have somebody, you know, stuck between a rock and a hard place, honey. Yeah, the heartbeat eagle. Something is over. Somebody could be sick, physical body, death, damn souls, underworld. Someone could be getting picked up. Someone could be trying to cover up a death. They could be trying to cover up the body, okay? It could be someone who helped them that's pissed off here because there was a conflict of interest here, okay? Oh, okay. Well, you know. So this is the issue. All right, somebody said some hot water, death, with that death, that Jupiter and that concealed assets. Again, this could be money that's tied to the dead. Just saw 9/11. Like it could be an urgency that's going on behind the scenes here, okay? Child. Bad. Yeah, something is traveling here. What? Yeah, a download. A message is traveling here, okay? Somebody also could find out, like there could be some astral travel that's going on here. Someone is finding out, like, I don't know if they thought your gifts were bound to a certain location. I'm not sure how somebody was perceiving your psychic or clairvoyant abilities here. But they're finding out that it's without walls. Okay? Like somebody feels like you're a fly on the effing wall and they're trying to get their story straight. Okay? They could be trying to plead to a past over grandfather. Somebody's grandfather could have been an earth sign. Somebody's pissed the hell off. Child, what is going on? Yeah, conflict of interest is in the reverse. Okay? This is the energy of someone who had a connection on the inside here. Okay? It's the way it fell out is giving me a scatter. Okay? Like a ghost. Okay? Like somebody's not picking up the phone. Somebody is about to act like they've never met another individual. Okay? It's giving scrub and erase, delete. Somebody's pissed the hell off. That they hot. Look at the fire. They are hot. Okay? Fire breathing dragon. Damn. Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go, yo. Oh, so what's the scenario? Okay. Wow. So somebody can't cover some shit up here, okay? Because, you seeing shit, you see dead people. Like, your clairaudience. There's some dreamscape energy that's going on as well. Dream walking. Like, they've had it with you, okay? They've had it with you because they got bodies buried. They got bodies buried. Somebody could be fumbling and mumbling trying to, come up with something. Wow. Well, I don't know what to tell them. Okay? I don't know what to tell them. Envy has ate them alive. That's not going to help them. That's not going to help them. Someone was running a scam. They took a huge risk here. Okay? Took a huge risk. Oh, they said that your gifts was a scam. Oh, okay. So they said that your gifts was a scam, but they back is up against the wall. Okay? And they're trying to get their story straight. Look at it. Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords here. Okay? Somebody is running around trying to figure out how to cloak some shit. Damn, look at that with the devil. The Nine of Swords. You see the way that just dropped. OMG, the Eight of Swords is in the reverse, okay? No, you can't cloak a damn thing here, okay? Again, they're working the energy. Somebody is like trying to cover something back up. And whoever is giving the download here, they trying to, block your third eye. Could be dealing with you could be dealing with the Virgo in the reverse, but with the Hermit in the reverse, it's like, no, you didn't see that. You don't know anything. You're not knowledgeable. You don't have the wisdom, okay? Yeah, well, Nine of Swords, the devil. Someone has been like stripped, okay? Because we had the Eight of Swords, then the cards dropped, then we saw the devil, and then it dropped and we saw the Nine of Swords. Somebody's about to see the little man behind the curtain. Okay, this is not the Wizard of Oz. Somebody's scared to death. Child, what is going on? Did I say their back is up against the wall here? Oh my God. So mask is coming off. Somebody is seeing the devil. Like you could have unmasked a devil. And like they're cowering. Cowering behind the scenes like this. Like what the hell? Oh my God. Okay, somebody's trying to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. That's the energy I got when I'm picking up the cards, picking up the pieces. So somebody's having a tower and they're trying to catch pieces and put it back together, but the building's on fire. So like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Wow. Someone is all over the place. They're trying to get their footing. They're trying to get control, regain control of a situation. That's what I'm getting. All right. Yeah. Wow. A tree could be significant here. Okay, somebody could have been lurking around somebody's house, but they're leaving. Okay. I don't know who you are, but they keep playing in your energy, and that's why you're picking up on their energy. It's not the concept is that it's not that hard to gasp. Somebody's gasping. It's not that hard to grasp. Okay, it's not rocket science. Somebody could be gasping for air. Didn't I say they're in a tower? Didn't I say they're in a tower? Somebody could be trying to set somebody's shit on fire. What is this? Maybe this is what somebody did in the past. Yeah. Somebody could be doing earth magic here, like trying to cause a crisis for someone here. Okay? Wow. Yeah, Page of Wands energy. Yeah, some type of message or download. It's got somebody in a crisis here, okay? But it's crazy because your gifts are fake. Tower. Yeah, look at them. Knight of Swords energy here. Somebody's attacking, honey. They're hot. I'm telling you, pissed off. Fire sign energy here. They're pissed, okay? Fire breathing dragon. Wow. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, though. Somebody does not have grounds to stand on, so I don't know. Yeah, Six of Wands energy here. You could be watching this devil from afar, okay? Yeah, excuse me, confirmation. King of Wands. Somebody's watching this fool. This devil, this King of Wands energy here. Someone is on demon time. Like this person could be seeing red. Like they have been stripped. Like their mask. They have been stripped here. There's a lot of fighting going on behind the scenes here. Okay. Yeah, a lot of adversity with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords energy here. A message blocked them. They were trying to do something. They were trying to plot. Okay. But there was some type of message that put somebody on Front Street here. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay, look at this. It just came on out. You have a lot of protection is what I'm getting off top. Look at this. The Tower and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody has lost it. It fell on fire sign and pissed the hell off, y'all. It came on out. Seven of Wands to the Five of Swords. Something got blocked. Okay? And I feel like it had a lot to do with communication. Star energy. Somebody could be watching you. An Aquarius could be significant here. Yeah, it could be a mother figure that's watching somebody here. It got blocked. You got the Nine of Wands out here. And they're stuck in the tower. They're stuck in the tower, honey. Okay? Like effing Rapunzel. Damn. And no, you can't let your hair down, honey. That time is over. Shit now. A Queen of Wands fell on conflict of interest here. Okay? So I don't know if somebody was working with a Queen of Wands here. Okay, but again, the conflict of interest is in the reverse here. Like, that's just not going to work. Wow. And somebody's standing around trying to act like nothing's going on here. Who is this? Like, I'm telling you, man, the Page, and it came out of nowhere. Some type of exposure, some type of communication. Page of Wands, the Sun card, and the Fool energy here. Okay? Shit now. What's the Magician up to? About someone who was trying to control the wheel, honey. And hide everything. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Let's get some more information. Because again, this physical body that came out, it's something about trying to cover up money. It could be some money that's connected to a death, a passing here, you know? Physical body, but I don't like the way physical body came out here with the Harpy Eagle, okay? There's also the energy of a, what do you call it? The birds that eat up carcasses. Can't think of it. Put it in the comments. Child. No, I don't know what people got going on, but honey, they looking crazy. They are looking crazy. Somebody said that your gifts were fake, okay? But they in the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, trying to cover some shit up. What are you trying to cover up? There's nothing to cover up. If somebody ain't talking about shit, what are you doing? You put somebody in fight or flight. Either you or somebody else, they're in fight or flight. They don't know what the hell to do. Yeah. Ride or die. Emotional safety here, okay? Someone could be looking for a safety net here, okay? Somebody's looking for a shoulder to cry on. This was two people that was in this energy of ride or die, okay? Like, someone was wanting to ride something until the wheels fell off is what I'm getting. Umbrella. Let's see what the scenario is. Comfortability here. Interesting. So there's two people that are like, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Alarm. There's two people that are comforting each other here, okay, on an emotional level. And I feel like it's because they're in this tower, okay? They could be trying to console, is the word that I'm looking for, console each other. Maybe they were in their zone here, okay? Yeah, make a move. Let's see what's going on. You know, if they're about to make a move, fighting. Communication has collapsed. It's no longer about finding solutions. It's about winning at all costs. So again, we start off with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The rug has been pulled from up under. Spirit is saying somebody was comfortable. It was two people that was sitting up, you know, consoling each other. And when I say consoling, just like licking each other's chops, okay? But and now a fight has broken out, okay? Because there's something, again, communication. Something got bust wide open here. And they're in a tower. They're pissed off. Okay? Digital love. Child. Whatever. Wow. Okay. Now they're fighting. What is this? Coming out all. Okay. Feeling trapped. Damn. Feeling trapped. Somebody could be going to jail. So I don't know if someone thought they had dodged this tower or they had some tricks up their sleeve, but with the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords, honey, somebody got to have several seats here. You could be seeing 2211. You could be seeing 222. Shots fired. I'm telling you, something came out. Something got shut down. It's too much. It's TEW much. Test results. The guess work is over. The answer is coming that will clarify everything or complicate it even more. I'm telling you, there's some communication that puts somebody on Front Street, honey, and they don't know what the fuck to do. Okay? They're feeling trapped. Feeling trapped isn't part of the love deal. If there's no key in sight, it might be time to break free. They feeling like this is not what they signed up for. This is not, they're saying this is not what they signed up for. Again, we saw they were comforting each other, okay? Like they were going to get through this, but honey, there's some hardcore proof that has surfaced. But your gifts are fake, okay? Don't forget that. Don't you forget it. I could have said that. Don't you forget it. Oh my God. I can't today. I cannot. What a hoop. What a hoop, collective. It's a third wheel, physical passion. Look, somebody could be trying to lay up and hump something just to get their mind off of things. I feel like it's not going to work. Toxic tie. Somebody had a toxic tie to a third wheel. Feeling trapped. Somebody is trapped. I'm telling you, look. Somebody is trapped in this tower with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You know what this is saying? The roof is on fire. We ain't got no water. Let the MF burn. Ain't no water. Ace of Cups in the reverse. There's no water to put out this fire. Oh, they're feeling trapped. Shit now. No. Wow. Someone tried to put somebody else in the tower. Could have been physically, though, as well. So I seen somebody lurking around somebody's home, and then they tried to, you know, scurry away like the rat that they are. It spilled tea. Somebody spilled the tea. Okay, sober life. What is this? With no distractions or substances to blur the view. Okay, what's real is finally visible. From here, Better choices are possible here. So again, we saw the addiction in the beginning here, okay? And I can't remember what card it was here, but it fell on the 9 of Wands energy here. I don't know if somebody needed you distracted here, okay, or under the influence here, okay? But somebody has their guard. Okay, so this person is not able to distract someone anymore, okay? Because with this spilled tea, like somebody is focused on the facts. Somebody is focused. Again, this card says the guesswork is over. The answer is coming that will clarify anything. Somebody can't distract anybody else from the truth. That's what's going on here, okay? Yeah, wow. Gossip is currency. And someone just cashed in. When the tea's this hot, you better believe it's being passed around here. And also somebody could have been gossiping here about some addictions or saying you were under the influence, something like that. But somebody has their guard up to that, okay? I don't know. Gold digger. Somebody could have spilled the tea about a gold digger that, you know, has a curated image here. This person thought they had their big break. Job, please. No. Get a few more out of this deck. I am done. Damn, again? Okay. Someone new. Somebody wants to clean their life up. Yeah, inner turmoil. Inner turmoil. What? So this person is suffering. They want a clean slate. Now somebody wants to fly straight. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. Clean slate. A full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots here. Wow. Someone may be forced into a deep transformation here, okay? Child, what is this? A false identity as well with something new? I don't know what somebody's got up their sleeve, but it's being blocked. It's being blocked here. Someone's suffering and they want a clean slate. So somebody could be saying that, I don't know who they're talking to. They could be saying like, oh, I'll do this or I'll do that. Maybe somebody even wants to be let out of jail, like on house arrest or something like that, okay? Someone new. I'm going to be someone new. Okay, yeah, consequences. Child, what is going on? No more running. The karma is catching up and someone's being held accountable. Someone new. Wow. Clean slate. Someone could be suffering because you have a clean slate here, okay? And you're not overindulging in addictions here. They could be concerned about you getting someone new. This could be a love life here. But I'm also getting an energy where like somebody could be pleading or they could be, you know, what can I say? It's like, yeah, they're pleading that they're going to do better. They're going to clean their life up here. Okay. Like somebody could be doing anything and everything to try to get out of jail. Okay. Yeah. With these consequences, because these consequences have caught up with someone here. But I'm also getting someone wants to assume a false identity here with this clean slate and someone new. Ciao. Oh. This person has also been put in a position, I don't know what's going on here, where they can't access their vices, okay? And they could be going through withdrawals is what I'm getting as well. Somebody could be finding out that they're not getting out of jail. That could be the Tower with the Ace of Cups in the reverse here, okay? Like they're going to have to become someone new in order to break free. It's right here, consequences and someone new. Shit now. Like they're literally going to have to go through a full-blown transformation, okay? Wow. With no distractions, yeah. Wow. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Physical body and the harpy eagle, okay? Vultures is the bird that I'm talking about here. Yeah, like somebody's a vulture, okay? They just sit around and wait for people to croak and then see what they can take or steal or some shit like that. That energy could be getting returned to sender. Commitment, unexpected events. Yeah, maybe somebody's being forced to get clean. That's what I'm getting with this sober, inner turmoil, and clean slate, you know? Whatever tower they're in, even if they're not locked up, like there's something about this person having to go through the motions here. Okay, mimic chess over some fraud. This is something about what they were trying to conceal, okay? Some fraud. What seems valuable may hide danger, and images in your daily life serve as a reminder to guard against mimic chess. And I feel as though someone did not do that, and that's why they are in a tower. Beware of too good to be true offers, and guard your heart against illusions of wealth here, okay? Someone may even wanted to reach out to you with some false offer here. Evaluation criteria here. Somebody signed their name on the dotted line here, okay? Somebody could have filled out some paperwork, some applications here. Something is going on. Forge a signature. Signed for something, accepted something that was not theirs. They made an unfair assessment, is what Spirit is saying. Rarely sees the full picture. The full picture is that your ass was always going to go to jail and get caught up, okay? Damn. Wow. Digital whisperer. Something about an unfair assessment that somebody made, like online, okay? Hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. Reserve power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in patience. Somebody could have been romance scamming as well, okay? Like throwing their money around online, coming off as, you know, dog, I ain't heard that in a long time. What was, not the rich kid, Richie Rich? I ain't heard that in a minute. Richie Rich. They're getting bad news here about some hidden riches, okay? Digital whisperer. Somebody was doing some fraud online, some type of scheming, honey. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could have checked their accounts and it was nothing in it, you know, or something got shut down. Like they know they messed up here. Let me see. You got feeling trapped, physical body, the heartbeat eagle. Let's get some clarification on that. What is this about here? Somebody got the nerve to be envious through it all. They have the nerve to be envious here. Child. So something about your gifts, honey, because see, with test results, the guesswork is over. There was some physical proof on the 3D, okay? Something could have happened that backed up whatever you said or whatever you exposed here, okay? I mean, obviously, and you could have said something about this specific situation many moons ago, okay? Yeah, look at this. Didn't I say urgency? First aid kit, urgency, foresight, protect. Be equipped for sudden needs with a head of on-time planning. Somebody was playing. And what do we have? The toaster. Somebody was not expecting what is going on in the current energy here. Something came left field. This is an unexpected event here, okay? Uranus energy here. Sudden rise, spring. Something fun is about to pop. Let this joy light up your day. I feel like they're not having fun. Yeah, somebody needs help quickly. First aid. Damn. Wow. So something came left field here, okay? But you gave somebody the heads up. Something was foretold, okay? Fence. This person is blocked off, devised, protected, distant. Your past hurts are fencing you away from new possibilities. Man, I've never seen so many blockages pop up. And then look, we have the fence and we have the trash can. And in this card, there's more fences here, okay? Somebody is boxed in. Somebody's boxed in. Okay. Child. Release, restart, renew. They can't. Your hands can't hold new gifts while gripping old trash. Sometimes the kindest choice is to walk away. So there was some type of divine intervention here to where somebody has to complete a cycle. And completing a cycle has everything to do with their karma playing out. That's what I'm getting. Sober life, inner turmoil, clean slate. Somebody hates to be sober, okay? What's that song? What is that? Is that Gunna? I can't stay sober. I gotta be high. I gotta stay high. Something like that, child. Fence. They're being blocked. Like they gotta stay in the trash can. Damn. But somebody's been conjuring up trash. They've been in a trashy cycle for quite some time. And Spirit's like, cool, stay there, okay? Until it's recycled over and over again because, no. Wow. There could also be some device, some protection between you and this person. Dining room here. Balance, enjoyment. Savor slowly, stop before full. True satisfaction comes from awareness. You were aware. You were aware here. Wow. I want to say executed. Damn. You achieve some type of balance here. This is a cycle that's closing out here, okay? And I feel like it's going to grant you more peace. Peace of mind, mainly, okay? That, you know, we saw it, a devil is being put in their place, okay? Because they were not ready. They were not ready. Somebody was standing butt naked in the center stage, okay? And the curtains got pulled back and the lights came on. Lights, camera, action. And child, this person was trying to duck down, run, and hide. Wow. Wow. Somebody could have gotten hurt. Could have been some foul play. Maybe something was supposed to be about fun. First aid kit and toaster. Something sprung up on them. Be equipped for sudden needs with ahead of time planning here. Tears, what tears? I don't know why somebody's trying to play pretend. Okay. Like, I feel like that's over with. It's absolutely over with here. Wow. They're saying, I don't know who this resonates for, but someone is going to emerge as someone new when they get out. Okay? When they get out. It's being forced upon them. It's being forced upon them for them to turn their life around here. And they're pissed off here. Okay? Someone may have to go to a rehab here. No. I'm also getting the energy of something being like roped off. Vanished while meditating, mind fog, awareness, collapse here, okay? Reading old text like a novelist, and they're trying not to lose it. Somebody wishes they could disappear here, okay? They're reminiscing. They just want to disappear. The ultimate magic trick they wish they could pull off. Somebody wants to pull a Houdini. It's so bad right now, okay? Wow. Like they just want to forget everything. There could be something here about a waiting room. Trying not to lose it. Tension, suppressed rage, and pressure. They're feeling it here, okay? They are feeling it. Wow. Let's see how this person connects to you. Who is this? Okay. Who are you? Let's see. How this person connects to you. I mean, up top, I'm getting there's something about your energy, your spiritual energy, your gifts. Okay. Someone was going to try to use a conflict of interest against you. Somebody that they know. Okay. And whatever the situation was, like they're not supposed to be working with someone who they have a personal relationship with here. So this could be in a professional manner. Okay. Like something that's not going to work. They were doing this behind your back, you know. Like, it's all about connections, okay? In-laws could be significant here. The Knight of Cups and the Hermit energy here, okay? So this is someone who wanted to bring you an offer here, okay? But you were focused on healing with the Hermit and the Justice. You were focused on achieving balance here. Your back was turned to this person here. This could be someone who wanted to pursue you. They wanted to date you here, okay? I'm hearing give me some, okay? Yeah, you were focusing on balancing out your foundation here, okay? Yeah. What else? Five of Wands. Damn. They wanted to cause drama because of that. I also heard trauma. Like, what? So this person could have got triggered because they felt like you ignored them. With the Page of Wands energy, this is someone that you wanted to speak with you, but you were keeping the peace. And it had everything to do with your health and your stability here. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles here. Like you didn't want any interference, okay? Maybe you saw this person as a Page of Wands, like too reckless here for you to deal with. Wow. Five of Wands. Somebody wanted to cause drama with you because you were focused on balancing out your foundation. Yeah. Five of Pentacles energy. The Devil in the reverse. Yeah, you broke free from this person. This could be someone you were in a connection with. Okay, you left this person out in the cold. Look at it. Knight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles energy here. All right. So there's someone in this situation here, okay, that's getting a lot of karma. This is someone who, you know, wanted all the smoke, honey, because they felt like you ignored them, you rejected them here, okay? Like, wow. Because I'm asked, you know, how's this person connected to the collective? And they could even feel like your gifts were an obstacle, okay? The Devil is in the reverse, honey. Somebody is reminiscing like this person here, maybe unbeknownst to you, is still reading old texts, okay? Wow. Cringe, obsession. They were obsessed with you. So they brought you drama. Five of Wands. They could have tried to bind you here. Yeah. Spirit is saying this person wants a clean slate with you here. They tried to bind you. Somebody could even try to bind your finances here, or bind you to them for finances. Oh, Spirit is saying this person wanted you because of finances, okay? Even if you weren't doing good in the 3D, okay? Or maybe you had just enough spiritually, like somebody knows what's up. Yeah, no. So they wanted to cause you trouble. Somebody was attacking your finances here. Seven of Swords here, child. And then they wanted to steal, definitely. They wanted to run off with the bag, okay? I'm here, love them and leave them. But you saw this person here. Seven of Wands to the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you declined this offer of breadcrumbs here, okay? Breadcrumbs. Some type of alarms went off here. They got blocked. Five of Swords, Seven Swords here. And that could have made them, you know, really mad, okay? Like somebody wanted to do something to you because you didn't want to be with them. Yeah, Sun card. You knew exactly who this person was. No, you didn't want these breadcrumbs. Okay. Somebody's coming up as a page and a Knight of Wands. No. Child, what is going on? What is going on here? Somebody wants a clean slate with the Empress, honey. Okay. This could even be somebody who's locked up for a few days. Okay. Talking about they're a changed man. They're a changed woman. I know you. Sit the fuck down. I'm telling you. Sit down. Wow. Judgment. They went through like a 2-3 day withdrawal. Some of you guys, it can even be like 12 hours. Maybe they got locked up on a Friday. They had to sit till Monday. Like, what is going on? Excuse me. Confirmation. This person is under judgment for working with somebody else to bring you a bunch of drama, okay? Because of their fragile ego here. Okay, an ego could be significant here. Yeah, they're blocked. Judgment, 9 of Wands energy here. Oh, somebody got a lot of blockages here, okay? A lot of blockages here. This person tried to slow you down and everything, honey. Yeah, and they thought something was funny, okay? They thought something was funny. They tried to attach an entity to you here, okay? With this Night of the Living Dead ass energy here. What the hell is this King of Pentacles? Okay, so there's a lot of confusion surrounding an ending here. A lot of confusion here. But the smoke is clearing. King of Pentacles, yeah. The smoke is clearing. Interesting. And if it's an ending, an actual passing, the smoke is clearing. The fog. 2 of Cups. 2 of Wands here. Okay. So someone has a choice to make, okay? A very sobering choice. That's also what Spirit is saying. Like, someone is having a sobering moment here. This crisis that they're in, okay? This upheaval, sudden upheaval here, okay? This could be about a relationship here. Someone has a choice to make. Maybe if they want to stick together with someone, because we saw, you know, in the beginning, there's 2 people here that was like trying to console each other. Okay. Felt like they were in it together, ride or die. They have a choice to make. Okay. Because whatever situation they're in, again, it's a sobering moment. So, you know, are they going to save themselves or just sacrifice themselves? That's what I'm getting. Because the Tower is here again. Okay. Yeah, 6 of Wands energy here. Yeah. Somebody's trying to look something up here. Trying to do their research. Maybe somebody's trying to make a well-informed decision here. Okay. You overcame all of this debauchery that somebody tried to put you through, honey, with the 5 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. You got the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Wands out here. Okay, justice. Yeah, justice fell on the Empress, honey. Okay? You could be a Libra or a Leo. Don't have to be, honey, but you're getting justice. You overcame this. So somebody's got to make a choice. Okay, I'm hearing battle for battle. Somebody thought that they were smarter than you. It could be a battle of the minds, battle of the wits. That's what they thought this was. You're getting justice. Yeah, I got confirmation of that. And there's an Emperor energy that's just watching. For some of you guys, you could have been married to this person. Okay? Wow. All right, last spread. I don't want this to be too long. Ooh, jeez. Oh, shit, it's falling to the floor, honey. 9 of Pentacles. I heard last man standing. Okay? Look at this King of Pentacles. This person is suffering over something they did in the past. Yeah, this money. This is some money that they hid. Somebody could be into Bitcoin here. There's something about digital currency here that effed them up, okay? Somebody could have stole money and then tried to put it into other avenues, other investments. No, that shit got tracked and traced. I'm also hearing bugged as well. Y'all, please. Yeah, 7 of Wands with the King of Wands. Somebody has no get back, okay? It's the King of Wands that fell all the way off. They have no get back here, you know. They have no defense. They fell off. Somebody here, they got to go with the flow. They don't have any choice. Somebody has no more moves, okay? They have no more moves left. You're in the Six of Wands energy with the Justice card. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.